Happy afternoon, one and all. The most awaited match and very interesting contest is here. This time I have once again Mr. Sundar. You saw him as a guest, but this time he is the captain. This Pharmaceutical is taking on Verdant. Mr. Sridhar, captain of Verdant, and toss will be done by our guest, Mr. Krishna. And call up with Mira? Yes. So Mr. Sundar will make the call. This is the call. It is tense, which means Verdant you have the toss you want to do. Okay, so you're interested in playing against a strong team. What kind of game plan you have?
ప్రాక్టీస్ చేశాను సార్ 2 months నుంచి ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తున్నాను. కంపెనీ కూడా బాగా సపోర్ట్ చేసింది సార్ మాకు.
Okay, all the best. And captain and also the managing director of Nissi and Surgicals is happy to speak and say something about this.
మేము టాస్కి వెళ్తే మేము కూడా ఫీలింగ్ తీసుకుందాం అనుకున్నాం. ఎందుకంటే టీమ్స్ సెకండ్ బ్యాటింగ్ చేయడం వల్ల విన్నింగ్ పర్సెంటేజ్ రేషియో ఉంది. సో అయినా మా లెవెల్ బెస్ట్ మేము ఆడతాం.
Okay, all the very best, dear captain. And organizer Vinod, till now we have seen him doing fantastic work and we want you to speak on this.
లాస్ట్ ఎవరు గెలిచినా గెలిచే మాత్రం మేమే. వర్ధన్ టీమ్ అందరికీ ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్ అండ్ థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ కమింగ్ ఎవ్రీవన్. ఓకే, మేమే గెలుస్తాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Okay, good challenge. Let us see Vinod. We hope that would happen. So yes, news from the center. Verdant has won the toss. They wanted to bowl first. So this is the most awaited match I said before. Up to now we have seen the organizing committee making everything in a sequence. A proper teamwork is being executed. But for the first time they will be on the ground playing the game. They're organizing and also playing. So that is really good to see. So I know you're excited just like me. Just stay tuned. I'll come back with a live commentary. I'll see you. We request the batsman to take over. It's time for one of the most interesting contests here. All set for the start. Here we go. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals are facing Verdant. Here's the first ball. Smashed away. And there has been two recovers. Now what about the second run? Nissi Chemicals are off the mark and so the batsman Pradeep. Pradeep and Ramesh have started batting. Vikas Kumar at the ball. So far we have seen these guys doing a tremendous organizing here in C.K. Naidu Stadium. Pradeep smashes onto the backside, gets one. This is a team of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals fighting at the moment. Verdant wanted to change the target. It's a perfect team, and we have seen three good runs of the first two balls. Pradeep has done it, and Ramesh, another glorious batsman, left-hand combination. So he's here to produce his big shots in the game. Being left-handed, and he's going to as well. So the mid-wicket and long off inside the circle. And that's the business of left-hander can do. So Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, the best, has been one of the best in the industry, has got reputed clients. Smashed away. And they're taken on the boundary line. And I don't have a big shot. Verdant takes their first. NCS have lost their first wicket. Ramesh has to go. That's not expected. It could have been a glorious stroke, but the fielder has done it right. So just take the smooth wicket there. It's Mukesh the fielder. Vikas Kumar is off the mark with this wicket. And next to bat is the most interesting man of the tournament. We can have a clap to this man for organizing such a tremendous tournament. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals Managing Director, Mr. Sundar on the field. Now will be the batsman who made everyone play this game from the pharma industry of Visakhapatnam. And Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals has got the association with Thermo Fisher Scientific, Spectrocom, Cisco Research, Laboratories Private Limited, across Alpha Acer and Autochemy Private Limited. And now Sundar is on strike. So far we have seen him as a guest. That's a right call outside the off stump. NCS has got so much depth in batting, plenty of wickets to come. Yes, it's a wide again. On either sides of the wicket we have seen rides from Vikash. Gone through the defense of the batsman. Vikash does well. They have been called up to bat. Nissi They have been produced. They have been producing. Smash away. It's a one-step carry there, and the fielder at his best. With this, Sundar gets off the mark with a smashing shot to the slow. Smashes over the back foot, gets one. He would rate in the streak for the next over with the sectors out from the first. 8 for 1. Next to ball will be Singham by Suresh. To come over the stumps. The placement is good. So he seems to be in a fine form and a quick run in the meantime. Will be a single from the bat of Pradeep. And Pradeep is someone who is playing these good shots on the ground, has got the ability to hit on either sides of the wicket. But the still height coming into the drive, that's good to see from Sundar. It's better to have a dot ball rather than losing a wicket. And the player has done his best, Suresh. Just a single of the first 2 balls. And this one, Suresh has got a good collection of the balls that is incoming to the stumps. Very less practiced team, but still they are well confident team of NCS. Likely to hit the body. Sundar rejects. Of course, it's a dot ball. In error, it has been 2. Has gone for wide on the leg side. Something around 85-90 can be a good total to chase. Also to defend. Very nicely, Pradeep goes for the quick run. Sundar has to hurry and he'll complete it. And Sundar is the one who has organized, who has initiated this tournament on Feb 7th of this month. So ball is taken behind, yes, says the umpire. Pradeep, one of the set batsmen, has to go. It means both the batsmen, both the bowlers share 1 wicket each. Now the first one for Suresh. NCS need a partnership. They've lost their second wicket for the score of 11. Well, the second overs, 2 overs have been completed. The score moves on to 11 for 2. Next to bat is another interesting name. Vinod comes in, a tremendous organizer, a true leader, who is also a good batter, and he delivers when the team is in trouble. And if I would like to request you to join hands even for Pradeep as well, sorry, Vinod as well, for being much professional in the work. Plays well onto the back foot, driven to a short third man. That's a quality cricketing shot from Sundar. He gets his first boundary, and the dugout like this. Nissi giving us his surgicals. It doesn't seem to be a bad ball at all. The credit goes to the batsman for that eminent timing onto the back foot. Sundar, the man making it on. And then Sundar makes a fine comeback, but Sundar reacts with a single at backward point. And we're not the man on strike for the first time. It's often happy to have him as one of the best organizers. Even though this is the first edition, he made it look better. Plays with the strike back and wants to have a quick single. Sundar has to hurry. He's quick enough. A fabulous runner, Sundar. And Vinod has got off the mark. These two interesting people are not only the reason lifted up. So these are not only the reason to conduct such a prestigious tournament, but also now responsible at the center to score the runs. The winner of the game will step further, so either sides will like to do that. Likely to create some time and gap. Williams does well and the ball goes once over for four. It's a quick outfit. 4-2 is serving it as speed. Nicely squared. And the ball has got all its legs to reach the fence. Second winner of this innings, first win from winner. Both of them have got one boundary each. With this over number 3 has come to an end, the score was under 22 for 2. This over consisted 11 runs of it. 11 from 6, the partnership. Eleven runs have come from it. Vikas Kumar continues with his partner has got completed. Substitute instead of Shiva, here came Akkunaidu. Tremendously done by both of them. Eminent bowling and skillful batting. And sometimes it is needed, rather than taking on a risk and missing the ball, it's better to have the bat in contact. And the ball is being behind the stumps. Both the umpires being tested. And they don't feel that it is carried off the bat. The bowler must be appreciated for making the batsman to be beaten with his pace. Because already got a wicket in the first over. And it's important for them to be a bit watchful. Sundar and Vinu. There was 2 quick wickets. And the boundary will definitely improve their confidence. Simple push towards backward point for run. With a sensible game. There is lots of depth in batting as well. Few more able names to come. Catches a corner that was mistimed. One of the easiest chances. Williams can't believe this. He wants to time it on the onside. A genuine outside edge has given an opportunity for the bowler himself to catch. So that's going to be a wicket number 3. Verdant will like it. Disappointment for Nissi because with Srinu, the skipper, who has taken the catch. So Verdant decided to chase the target, and that's what Srinu has told. Vinod gone for 5 from 4. The new man out there is Shakil, coming at number 5. One of of the experienced campaigners for NCS. So he has to make sure that the run rate won't be dropped down. Pass in the gap, through the covers. Shakil was checking, and he'll get it for sure as the fielder took a bit of time to transfer the ball. Shakil gets off the mark in style. Pulls away nicely, and there is race towards mid-wicket. The single is on, and only a single for that. With this, after the fourth over, the score moves on to 26 for 3. Run rate of 6.5 the moment. It's essential to have the wickets in hand. NCS have lost the wickets of Pradeep, Ramesh and Vinod. That leading edge has gone for a catch, and now a wide. It was an important wicket of Vinod. But Shakil is someone who can impress. Smashed. And a straight rolled off. It means Shakil departs for 2. NCS in troubles. He wanted to bring it down the ground, couldn't control the pace, got tempted to lift it up, and on the boundary line the fielder doesn't make a mistake. It's 27 for 4. Suresh has got his second. It's another clean take by Mukesh. Bikash and Suresh have taken 1 wicket each. So almost a wicket in every over. The next one is Shaker, and it's going to be a dot ball. The first one in the game, and NCS now will have a free hit opportunity. That too for a new man. So let us watch out how Shaker is going to respond. Goes for the front foot, and he finds the fielder. But it doesn't matter, it's not a catch, it's not a dismissal. Shaker is off the mark. The responsibility on Sundar to score the runs. Well played. That is important. Rather than losing a wicket, it's better to have it dropped. Sundar is the one who can do that every time. He's standing tall to play some good shots and help his team. And then as right as an edge, and the fielder can see the ball in front of him after the first step. Williams improving from Suresh. That will travel to right on the right side. it's often good to see Mr. Sundar, who has initiated such a prestigious tournaments like Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. So everyone online would like this. They like watching him. Rotation of the bat is on, but unable to find the gaps. So that is because of the consistency from the bowler. To finish with this after 5 overs, Nissi chemicals and surgicals are on 14 overs of 4 wickets. Two wickets for Suresh, 2 for Vikash. Next to ball is Satish. Has come round this time and Shaker does well. Also the stopping is good to see. Verdant. They're just offering run the ball and have taken 4 wickets. Likes to smash on the onside and umpire says it as a right. But it's something about 80, 85. Totally 72 balls are there. Plays with the soft hands. Sundar calling up for the big run, he'll make it on. Shaker also runs quickly. Played nicely, punched down the ground, they'll make the first one. And that misfield, and the fielder recovers quickly. Organizing the game, organizing the tournament is a big challenge. So they didn't have a time at all to practice. Sundar does well. That's great technique in batting. He waited for the ball on the back foot and placed that to perfection. And he's an inspiration to many other people in the industry while encouraging sports. Smashes, his Shaker now knows his wicket, and I don't understand if someone like Sundar is playing well and is on, and why do the other batsmen hit them to the fielders? However, there's a further wicket number 5. Satish strikes, the left-hander gets his first wicket. It's run-the-ball situation, 34 for 5. Next to bat will be Ayappa. And the catcher has been Akkunaidu. Shaker gone for 3 from 5. I need to say whether Ayappa, usually he is a talented cricketer, able to rotate the strike, and if he can make that for the next few overs, then there might be a respectable total. Left it down the leg side is going to be wide. On the other end we have Sundar batting on. He's like a one-man army now. Picks up with all the pace. Satish does well. With this 5 overs, 6 overs gone, the score moves on to 36 for 5. It's time for the strategic timeout. Welcome back. Time for the second half of this innings that comes from the Forest 10. It's 36 for 5. Srinu calls himself to bowl the skipper into his second over. And the strong man alone at the moment, Sundar, wants to have a runner for him. It is Pradeep. But soon after the bowler came, Sundar lost his wicket. But before he leaves the field, once again, there is all standing card to this man. Mr. Sundar, for organizing such a brilliant tournament, So let us all stand and to this man. Please everyone, let us join hands and claps. It's the first time ever in the history of farmer cricket of Vizag, an initiation that is going on successful with 40 teams. Of course, we'll have him till the end of the tournament. But a great initiation that laid a foundation here in Vizag. On behalf of his company, Nissi Chemical Pharmaceuticals. However, as a brilliance in batting as well, he stood tall, facing 19 balls. Next to bat will be Sandeep. And Srinu will be rewarded, captain taking the wicket of the captain. He's off the mark, Srinu. And has been the ball of wicket number 7. No answer from Sandeep. It's 36 for 7, double wickets. Srinu celebrates for the second time in the over. Great piece of cricket by Verdant. They've taken some crucial wickets back to back. Seems like Sandeep just walked in, checked the match situation and came back. Next is Ramesh. Ramesh 2 is on. Both of them near the crease. Ayappa yet to get off the mark. Surprising stuff. Right call given. It means the bowlers of NCS will have a big challenge for sure. Situation is just like NCS team has expected. Well bowled. Also, the batsmen didn't have enough practice. They're really working hard from the start of this tournament. No time at all even to rest. Then practice is something impossible. That's it. And the fielder doesn't make a mistake. But this Ramesh has to go without scoring. There is still batting to come. And I am waiting for Naidu. Verdant took the 8th wicket in the 3rd one in the over. Srinu has been brilliant. Offered 11 in the first, but in the second over he offered a single and took 3 wickets. Vijay Kumar, the next man. Can he make some difference? That's the question. And there has been a swing and a miss gathered by the keeper with his Nissi Chemical Surgicals around 37 for 8. A run and 3 wickets off it. to ball. 5 overs remaining in the loop. The running ball score can be 67. It's April, another talented player of the team now is on strike. Smashes to the fielder there. Chance of a run out. That it should might have been the dismissal of Vijay. So far, Ayappa was scoring every team's equations, and now his score is going to be made by for now the scorer has been Danish. A wide given by the umpire, so that will be 38 on the board. Ayappa smashes through the covers there. He wants to have a second. He will get it for sure. And in the meantime, the ball rolls over for that's classical batting from Ayappa. And he is one of the most recognized batsmen. He has got his own shots in style. This is one among them. Runs returned by Suresh. He's into his last over. 2.3, 251. And he took one of the wickets of the openers. Smashes again and finds the fielder. There's a great save by the fielder standing at short covers. It has been an amazing stroke. Came out of perfection. Goes through the covers, wants a single, he'll go for the second, and the ball finally reaches the boundary ropes. This is classical batting. So that's an indication that the batting is still on. Ayappa started to impress. 2 boundaries of 4 balls. Nissi Chemicals are on 46 for 8, with 1 ball remaining in the 8th over. Slow ball attempt that has gone down the leg side for wide. The current run rate is 6 and over. Every run matters for the team. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals not only good at organizing but also eminent in the game. Ayappa hits that on the outside and he will return the strike for the next over. That's a good thing he made. With this, Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals are on 48 for 8 after the 8th over. Satish into his second over. Very nicely, Alvarez. Being played so well, impressive shot. It's a third one from Ayappa. Super timing on that against Satish. He got onto the back foot much quickly. The also brings out the team's 50. Likes to hit on the onside, and Avata rejects to take on the single because he believes in his batting strength. So he wants to do either at least a couple of runs. Has gone on the onside, and that's going to be a single for the first time. The Newman comes to bat. Vijay Kumar, Ayyappa at the other end scoring 14 from 10. 3 boundaries came from him. So Ayyappa wants him at least to defend the ball or take on a single. And he doesn't want the batsman to take the risk. Good technical play by the bowler, bowling it outside the off stump. That is smart cricket from Satish. The breeze is making the pace off. This should be a wide. Everyone matters at the moment. Vijay Kumar trying to touch the ball. And they'll be counting on ball by ball. Played nicely, and that is going to be a single. Interestingly, Vijay gets off the mark on the last ball. With this, after 9 overs, Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals are on 55 for 8. 3 overs remaining. Runnable will take them to the score of 73. That can be a respectable total. Ayyappa would like to have most of the strikes, so a single from Vijay can give him this opportunity. Amongst the bowlers, Suresh has completed his spell. 3 overs, 2 for 18. And replacing him, here comes Shiva to bowl. Vijay wants to time that. But the bowler dominated with his medium pace. Tries the same, gets the same. It's important to have the wickets in hand, Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. There's 3 in a row. Beautifully beaten up. Vijay Kumar now needs to watch the ball carefully. Ball down. There has been off the bat, still a dot. Gets proper connection, catches the ball, and we could see a single on the 5th ball. That brings the man in form Ayyappa on strike. Likes to smash that on the onside. And there's been a dot. Just a single from that. Brilliant start from this man Shiva. 10 overs completed, score moves on to 56 for 8. It means the bowlers of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals need to work hard. Only 2 batsmen are with the 2-digit marks for Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Ayappa unbeaten 14 and Sundar got out for 12. Vijay Kumar, the man on strike. Srinu into his last over. An impressive figures, 2.13 for 12. Ayappa wants him to take on a single. That's the real question. We have seen dots, most of them. And there it is, an opportunity for a single. And that's what Vijay, that's what team wanted Vijay to do. All eyes on Sai Ayappa. Move on the front foot. And Ayappa does well. He wants to have the second. That's a tremendous start there. Long one has been brilliant. He's able to get hold of the tennis ball bounce. Glorious effort. Also credits to the batsman. Brilliant ball. And you can see the fielding effort from Mukesh has been spectacular. Has saved a couple of runs. Ayappa wants to go big. This is a right call. Eight balls remaining in this innings. Plays it nicely above the cover fielder. And Ayappa wants the second. Can he make it? And the ball wins the race. That has been the first shot from Sai Ayappa. And he's the most impressive campaigners at the moment. 10.5 overs. It's 64 for 8. Here comes the last ball from the skipper. 2.5, 3 for 20. He has conceded his third boundary. And that has gone down the right side. That will be 1+5. These are bonus runs. And for the first time, we could see the run rate going over 6. It's 69 the total, 69 for 8. With 1 ball to go. And over is on. 7 balls at the blue score, 7 and over. 7 runs in the next 7 balls, then it will be 76. Last ball from the captain. Very nicely, close long ball. And this is what the team is looking for, to take on a single so that Ayappa can return the strike for the last over. So Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals are on 70 for 8 after 11. Ayappa moves on to 21 from 15 with 4 boundaries of that. He is spectacular and he is the most watched batsman at the moment for Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, leading the scorecard. If Ayappa could add a boundary, then there is every chance for them to get close to 80 as well. Shiva comes in, just a single of his previous over, and he will finish the proceedings for the side, Verdant. Ayappa smashes it down the ground. He wants to have the second. And he must try. It doesn't matter for the non-striker. But we could see the dismissal of the batsman. The shot is accurate towards the right end. Well done by the fielder. And a glorious innings as well that has come to an end. Ayappa has put his team with a respectable total. Gone for 22 from 16 while attempting the second one. That's fabulous. Usually his responsibility is with me with the scoring thing, but now he has added runs to that score with the bat. 4 boundaries from him, becoming the highest run scorer. (22 from 16). And here comes Naidu. MP Naidu playing at CK Naidu Stadium. And he is just 107 for his 100. He is trying to touch the ball. Shiva into the second over. Likes to hit that big, but Vijay Kumar doesn't get that opportunity. Glorious bowling here by Shiva. Wants to hit every ball down the ground, but the pace is the dominant. It has become a routine for the bowler and the keeper to collect. Here comes the last ball of this innings. And somehow he managed to get one. He wants to have the second. Vijay Kumar gets it. It means Nissi Surgicals end up on a respectable total of 73 for the loss of 9 wickets in 12 overs, which means Verdant need to make 74 to win this game. We'll request the two teams to be quick, playing 11 of Nissi Surgicals and also openers of Verdant, please set. At the top of the run, Ayappa, who has been very brilliant with the bat, has made 24, 22. Amongst the quick of the bowlers, we have got 3 wickets for the skipper, 3 for 26, Srinu, 2 for 18, Suresh, 2 for 12, Vikash. Sundar, the skipper, has added 11 runs, the second highest run maker. Verdant, the life sciences, need to make 74 when they come to bat. We thank both our umpires, Dhruva and Naresh, for being very accurate at the center. This tournament is telecasted live and exclusive on Elite Sports on YouTube. So do like, share and subscribe to Elite Sports for a better view of this tournament. So viewers, just stay tuned. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back. This is the time for the second half. Verdant need to make 74 runs to win this game in 12 overs with all wickets in hand against the organizing body and team Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, which is led by Sundar, the managing director of the company. And all set for the start. Shiva and Rajshekar with the bat and with the ball is Ramesh. Here we go. First ball. Right away, and I think there's an attempt on the fielder. And the first ball has raised the way for 4. Terrific shot. Shiva hits that on the up. Verdant are off the mark. Glorious way to do that. The power play in progress for the first 3 overs. Likes to smash the same way, but the ball goes as an extra run for wide. Left it off, catches a goal. And that's the first breakthrough. NCS will make the celebration. Ramesh has given the wicket. It's Ayappa the catcher. The top run scorer becomes the first catcher. Shiva goes for 4. Ramesh gets off the mark. And Ayappa, we can see him standing at the covers region boundary line. And long run as well. These 2 places on the boundary line. It is Mukesh who came at number 3. The chase is for 74. Driven hard through the covers. Misfield and that will cost runs. And Ayappa does well again. His role is crucial. Shows him out. That's not a good shoot, and this one has gone for 4. My goodness. The fielder, the bowler could have stopped his excitement, and the ball has raised away for 4. This is not a good piece of cricket. Initially they had a chance, NCS. 1 plus 1, 2 plus 4, it will be 6 runs on the whole. So without hitting over the boundary line, the batsman gets 6, Mukesh. Due to some luck it made. Ramesh started to impress from ball 1. wicket, followed by runs keen with a 2 boundary, and then a dot. Opens the first of the bat at the last moment and towards backward point. That is going to be a couple of runs for this man, Mukesh. Like nicely, goes in with the grace, works it down for a fantastic shot that gone for 4 at finally. The placement has been the key. He saw the fielder inside the circle and placed it above him. Mukesh gets his first boundary. And there are many runs for Mukesh in the over. On the whole, it has been 17 for the loss of a wicket. Mukesh batting on 2 from 4. 17 for 1. Runs needed 57 from 66. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, the organizing body, now needs to work hard to stop this run flow of Verdant. A fabulous initiation of Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 is because of the fielding side. Rajashekar, the man on strike, the first time to face a ball. Simple push, single-handed attempt, gone for 1. There was slight misfield, but still the fielder recovers. Here came Vinod. The organizer wants to go round the stumps. That's very well and well answered here. Hitting that on the up, Mukesh. And there is someone, one of the interesting campaigners even with the ball. And this terrific all-rounder started to show his skill. He got an opportunity to take some wickets. And the striking by the keeper. Will celebrate for the first time. That's wicket number 2. Rajashekar has to go. Vinod, the organizer, now a wicket-taking bowler, has bowled it a bit short. The batsman's premeditation of hitting that through the gap failed, and the keeper doesn't make a mistake. It's the skipper Sundar behind the stumps, and he seems like MS Dhoni for the Indian side. A clean take is on by Sundar. At number 4 here comes to bite. It is Appanna. You can watch this game live and exclusive on Elite Sports, and most of the other spectators have been watching to see this man, Sundar. With the strike bite, good to see Vinod attempting to hit the wickets. It's important to sometimes play a dot ball rather than losing wicket. That's what Appanna does. It's not a huge total. still it can be challenging for the opponent, as Verdant is someone who can impress. Plays with the strike back, finds the gap. Verdant wants to shoot at the stumps, but these are the ones that are to be protected. Overthrows have been doing the damage now. Seems like NCS shouldn't make any sort of attempt in the process of making those runouts. With this, after the second over, the score moves on to 21 for the loss of 2 wickets. Runs needed 53 from 10 overs. Required run rate 5.3. .74 the target they have been chasing on. Verdant. Verdant Life Sciences have got a glorious opportunity. But now it's going to be a bit more challenging, as it is Ayappa who has been introduced to bowl. Verdant has been spectacular, just 4 runs and a wicket from his first. He's standing at point. The power play, 1 more over left. Long on, likely to be called inside the circle. Long off to his back and mid wicket as well. It is Appana facing Ayappa. And he wants to have the covers fielder a bit closer. Not exactly on the boundary line, but a bit inside. And that's brilliantly done. Is there a road opportunity? That's the question. Could have been one of the easiest of chances. Mukesh being deceived with the pace, and this one is wide outside the off stump. It's Ayappa who started with initially created an opportunity for the wicket, but the fielder has put that down. Pushed for 1 point, fielder Vinod gets into the act. And it is much brilliant from this NCS team. They didn't have any practice, still able to play a challenging game. Punched down the ground. Covers doing a brilliant job. Throw to the keeper. Aparna has got one, and the strike is with Mukesh. NCS need more wickets in order to get back in the game. Seems like that was touching the pads. That was touching the legs, as we don't have pads. Higher pad as well. This is even more better. And Mukesh finds the gap to score 1. towards the point region. So two bowlers can bowl 3 overs each. Hits it, driven so hard down the ground. It is Mukesh who has done that. With 5 runs coming off it, the score moves on to 26 for 2. The power play got completed. Still at 48 from 54. Mukesh batting on 15 from 9 with a boundary, and that boundary which came off the overthrow. Just 4 runs of the previous over from Vinod and now 5 from Ayyappa. 9 runs of last 2 overs. The organizer Vinod continues, and we could see Sundar operating his men. Has got so much resources in bowling, and the fieldsmen as per his instructions. Seems to be a packed field set. That's a decent line chosen by Vinod. He simply sticks on to the basics. Nothing much fancy. He believes in bowling wicket to wicket. Has already taken first. And that has created some gap for the batsman. Mukesh latches onto that, hitting the second boundary. Sorry, it's Aparna who struck his first boundary. So these two are having some valuable runs. 11 of 10. They have been chasing 73, 74. That's a respectable total, 73. We're not checking on the field on either sides. Smashed on the back foot. It's going to be 4 more. Aparna finds his second boundary. Things getting easier for Verdant. Scoring with more than 9 runs and over. 42 runs from 51. Coming round the stumps with some decent pace of it, we could see the batsman getting enough bat on there. Aparna gets 1, Mukesh running quickly. And there has been much better line chosen, able to get rid of the batsman for a while. I mean, it's often loving to see Mr. Sundar on this TV screen. Right there, and that has been a chance for a run out. And in the meantime, the batsman is quick enough. He completes a couple of runs. Opener, in fact, Mukesh gets 2. With 11 runs coming off it, after the fourth over, the score moves on to 37 for 2. Runs needed 37 from 48. Seems like Sundar decided to bowl. But however, without practice, Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, they didn't have the time. They gave the priority to organize the game. And is happy. This game is a simple introduction to see all the crucial people organizing this tournament. And the list starts with Sundar, Vinod. Brilliantly timed by the skipper. So the list starts with Sundar, Vinod, Ramesh, Pradeep, Shekhar, Ramesh 2. And then this continues with Ayyappa, Sandeep as well. But however, Apana goes, he has gone for 13 from 10, and the skipper found this scalp. That's tremendously caught behind by Vinod. He played his part up in 13 from 10, and the captain is joyful. It's Vinod with some brilliance with the gloves behind the stumps. It's good to see these two people, Sundar and Vinod, operating at the same time. In the previous over it was Vinod bowling and Sundar was behind the stumps. What a brilliant start. A dot followed by a wicket. This is pretty good to see from Sundar. New to bat is Suresh. Miss time, has a chance for one. That's a clever piece of stopping here there by the short third man. And he appreciates the fielders. Sundar and Ayyappa are the reasons for respectable totals on the board. Looking for the appeal, but umpire says it's a right down the leg side. First extra runs from the captain. Still equation is 35 from 45. Results the same. It's bothering the captain now. 2 wides in a row. Took a wicket already to start this over. Gentle push onto the back foot. Point fielder does well. And chance of hitting the stumps, and this time NCS feels that the overthrows are not necessary. Suresh already got off the mark. He will be on strike in the over. And in the meantime, there comes a boundary for the new man. Suresh scoring his first. So 29 required from 43. Good comeback with the skipper. A dot to finish 5 gone. The score was on to 45 for 3. Runs needed more, 29 from 42. And for the first ball there has been a misfield, and that's going to ride. A couple of runs to the total. And followed by a single. So here came Shakil to bowl. 3 runs for the first 3. And this has been a fine comeback by Shakil. Walk of finish it has been.
I guess.
Line wise, there are 5 dots. After 6 overs, halfway down the line, the score was on to 48 for 3. Still needed 26 from 36. Welcome back. Runs needed 26 from 36. Sundar into his second over. Mukesh on strike. Starts down the leg side for wide. Verdant need 25 more. It's time for more wickets for Sundar and Co. Has got a left bite on that. Through the fine leg, the ball raises away for 4. And the also brings up the team's 50. 53 for 36.1. Wants to be nicely on the back foot, and this also raises for a couple of runs for sure. The fielder must be appreciated, but finally 3 taken between the wickets. Mukesh does that. He moves on to a quick 28 from 15 with 2 boundaries. 8 runs of the first 2 balls, 4, 3 and a wide. Welcoming the back foot to cut it loose. The single is on the look for the second, but in the meantime, it's been a comfortable couple of runs for Suresh. Things are getting easier. Runs are lesser. Half of the balls are runs. And Sundar does well, finally gives the breakthrough again. Suresh gone for 7. Nicely bowled. Sundar gets his second wicket. Nissi and Pharmaceutical still believe that they have chances, but a couple of wickets at this stage will definitely create that pressure, and that's what Sundar is planning for. And the captain leading from the front, that's a genius thing he's doing on. When the wickets are falling off at the other end, he stood tall while he was biting, and now with the ball, he's quick off the wickets. He's not only an eminent entertainer, but also a talented cricketer, Sundar, who has been the reason behind Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. The first season itself is of 15 days. Sundar has got the guts to do, and he has got the appreciations from all the teams. Now the ball started to impress. And next game, Srinu. That's a difficult opportunity for a catch. Vinod can't reach the So Captain Srinu charging in. And good to see on either sides of the wicket, wherever the ball was, we could see Sundar, his determination and his passion towards the game is making him to be leading with the wickets at the moment. Srinu gets off the mark. Interestingly, the skipper bowling to the skipper. Righted and punched down the ground. The cover fielder with a bit of misfield has become the reason for the second run. 2 runs off the last ball, and on the whole it's been 14 runs and a wicket from it. In 7 overs the score was under 62 for 4. 62 for 4. Still needed 12 from 5 overs. Ayappa brought into ball. Can he make some difference? He led the scorecard with the runs, making 22. So that was raised away all the way for 4. Things have become much easier for the batting side. Verdant. It's Mukesh leading the runs. Moves on to 32 from 16. Just 2 boundaries away to win this contest. They have been chasing 74. Smashed it, and that has gone miles away. That's going to be another spectacular shot, and umpire calls it. The timing has been sensational. It has been dispatched for the final region. 1 stroke away to win this contest. That has gone for 4. 1 boundary away to win this game. Mukesh leading the pack. It's been back-to-back shots. But finally Ayappa gets the breakthrough. When there was just 4 runs needed, Mukesh tried something unusual on the onside and the ball onto the stumps. So that will be the wicket number 5. NCS can't celebrate this much as the situation is almost out of their way. If they have to get it back, 2 more wickets needed. But what a skillful batting it has been. 36 from 18, 4 fours, strike rate of 200. Scored the winning runs for his side. But we never know if Ayappa can shine up with 2 more wickets. Vikas Kumar comes in. After a couple of boundaries, we could see a dot. Vikas has already taken a couple of wickets. And Ayappa still believes that they have a chance in the game. 2 wickets in 3 balls and the score is 70 for the loss of 6 wickets at the moment. Last ball of over number 8. Still the game, it is not one-sided. NCS putting the struggle. Sundar wants his boys to put that commitment up. And this wicket has been much beautiful from Ayappa. Releasing the ball onto the block hole. Even though the batsman tried it in a defensive move, has got out Bikash. Nagendra, the new man in. Now there might be an excitement for this ball in particular. He wants to finish up with a wicket, Ayappa, this over. And the fielders have been scattered a bit close. Finds again third man inside the circle. Press up with a solid defensive stroke down the ground. Calls for a run, they'll get it. But the umpire feels the batsman is safe. So with that, over number 8 has come to an end. It's 71 for 6 after those 2 wickets and 2 boundaries in the over of Ayappa. And that's going to be the winning stroke. Verdant to win this game by 4 wickets. Nagendra is the boundary maker. That's the finish. But it's good to see the organizing committee also want to share their views on the ground with the game. So dear Verdant team, let us once clap to the organizers for bringing such a big tournament. And lots of appreciations for Nissi and Surgicals for doing that. Sundar and Co. We could see those formalities, the handshakes amongst teammates, Verdant and Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. But still, appreciations to the team of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. With less practice, they came here and executed a great game, giving a challenge to their opponent Verdant. And Verdant being successful in all the departments, batting and bowling. Hearty congratulations, Verdant. You won this game by 4 wickets. So just stay tuned, we'll come up with the presentation. So happy evening, Manando. This is the time for the presentation. Verdant, congratulations. You won the game by 6 wickets and almost 3 hours to spare. So to make this with more pleasure, at the moment I invite today's guest for the man of the match. I request Mr. Jagannathan, Andhra Pradesh working journalist, General Secretary to join us here. Yeah, we welcome you. Jagannathan Garu, thanks for coming. And here, it's time for the man of the match presentation. You know the man of the match, I guess? The name? Yes, the star batsman Mukesh. 32 from 16, what a game it has been. In fact, 36 from 18 balls. So he will win the man of the match trophy. It's on the way. Okay. Yeah, it is all here. So Mr. Jagannathan will offer the trophy first. And Mukesh, receive this. Let us clap. Hearty congratulations, Verdant, Mukesh, and followed by ₹1,000 offered by our management. Okay, Mukesh, ముందుగా మీకు congratulations. Organizing teams, Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, వారి పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మీకు ఎలా అనిపించింది?
వినోదాన్ని అయితే చాలా బయట ఇస్తారు. బయట పేరు తీస్తాం, మీరు ఇంకెళ్ళలేదు మాట మ్యాచ్ అని ఆయన గట్టిగా ఆడారు, బాగా ఆడారు.
ఓకే, సో మీ టీం పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ గురించి చెప్పండి.
మా టీం అయితే ఇంకా అనుకోగానే ఇంకా గట్టిగా పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ ఇచ్చింది, చాలా బాగుంది.
ఓకే, అండ్ ఫస్ట్ టైం నాకు తెలిసి లైవ్ లో ఆడిన ప్లేయర్స్ కొంతమంది ఉండుంటారు. సో ఇక్కడ లైవ్ లో ఆడటం ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది మీకు?
నాకు ఫస్ట్ ఎంత గ్రౌండ్ లో మేము ఎప్పుడు గల్లీ క్రికెట్ ఆడుకుని ఉండేవి, ఎంత పెద్ద గ్రౌండ్ లో ఆడుకుని అయితే చాలా ఇది కనిపించింది.
ఓకే, కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ ముఖేష్. సో ఇంత బాగా ఆడండి, నెక్స్ట్ గెలుస్తూ రావాలి మీరు. కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాచ్ ముఖేష్. అండ్ జగన్నాథం గారు, సో మీడియా నుంచి ఉన్నటువంటి మీరు, ఓకే, ఇలాంటి ఒక టోర్నమెంట్ ఆర్గనైజ్ చేయడం గురించి మీరేం చెప్తారు?
పనిలో ఉండే ఫార్మాస్యూటికల్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఇటువంటి రిలీఫ్ క్రీడలు ఆడడం అనేది చాలా ఆనందదాయకం. మీకు రిలీఫ్ ఉంటుందని నేను అనుకుంటున్నాను. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో మీరు చూసారు కదా, డే 6 కూడా విజయవంతంగా కంప్లీట్ అయింది. అండ్ ముందుగా మనమైతే మన నిసి కెమికల్స్ అండ్ సర్జికల్స్ టీమ్ కి అయితే స్పెషల్ థ్యాంక్స్ అండ్ క్లాప్స్ ఇవ్వాలి. ఎందుకంటే డే 1 నుంచి కూడా అందరూ ఆర్గనైజింగ్ లో చాలా బిజీ ఉన్నారు, సరిగ్గా నిద్ర కూడా లేని పరిస్థితి. అలాంటి వాళ్ళు క్రికెట్ పై ఇంట్రెస్ట్ తో గేమ్ ఆడటానికి ముందుకొచ్చారు. ఈరోజు ఒక టీమ్ గా ఫామ్ అయ్యారు. వినోద్ కావచ్చు అండ్ వాళ్ళ టీమ్ కెప్టెన్ అండ్ మెయిన్ పర్సన్ ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ కి మన సుందర్ గారు కావచ్చు, అలాగే యంగ్స్టర్స్ ప్రదీప్ కానీ, అయ్యప్ప కానీ, రమేష్ 1, రమేష్ 2, అలాగే సందీప్. అండ్ ఈ రోజు టీమ్ లో జాయిన్ అయినటువంటి ఒకరిద్దరు ప్లేయర్స్ ఉన్నారు, షకీల్ ఉన్నారు, అండ్ ఎంపీ నాయుడు, బ్యాటర్ విజయ్. సో వీళ్ళందరూ కూడా ఒక టీమ్ గా ఫామ్ అయ్యి ఈరోజు ఆడారు. అండ్ వాళ్ళని కూడా లైవ్ గా చూడటం బాగుంది. ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ ఎస్పెషల్లీ ఈ మ్యాచ్ కారణంగా ఆర్గనైజర్స్ ఎవరు ఏంటనేది ఒకసారి వాళ్ళ స్క్రీన్ పైన కనిపించడం చాలా హ్యాపీగా అనిపించింది. ఏదేమైనా మరి డే 7 రేపు ఇంకొన్ని ఎక్సైటింగ్ మ్యాచెస్ తో మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాము. సో మీ యొక్క క్లాప్స్ తో ఈ మూమెంట్ ఫినిష్ చేద్దాము ఎవ్రీవన్. సో ప్రస్తుతానికి సైనింగ్ ఆఫ్, మీ యాంకర్, మీ కామెంటేటర్, మీ పవన్.